When shopping for a forensic handwriting expert, people ask what certifications should that individual have? Well, the answer is you want to be certified and make sure that person has taken proficiency tests so that an independent third party has confirmed this person is competent, right? So even though people may have been self-trained in the FBI, maybe they're doing it themselves all these years, there is a certification board and there are schools that offer certification. And that's very useful because at least you know they passed a curriculum. In 2005, 2006, I started the first international school of forensics. They had a 2-year curriculum. We had a lot of classes in person and of course on Zoom and by audio. And we trained these people with three textbooks, and then they would give them certification tests. So we have now a 100-question certification test that's not an open book test. They have to take it, they have to pass it. And then on top of that, we recommend people going to a proficiency testing center, and they have those organizations around the world that simply send you documents and they basically know who signed it, who didn't. In fact, we had to create these for the school. So we now had 10 of them. We actually hired people off Craigslist, and we went in there and made sure that we knew who was writing it, who was forging, who's not, so that we could actually have real proficiency tests to test our students on the quality of their ability to determine the authorship of handwriting. So just make sure they're trained, make sure the certification is from a reputable organization, like ours is from the International School. And obviously, if they've never passed a proficiency test or they don't have a certificate, you have to wonder what their training was. And that didn't mean that everywhere in the world has a school, because again, didn't one exist until I created one, right? So obviously everybody got trained the last 100 years by work, by on-the-job training. There's a lot of ways to get trained, but these days, it's very useful if you see a certificate or you see a proficiency test and someone has been court qualified by a judge. My name is Bart Baggett. If I can help you at all with any handwriting related needs, call our office, handwritingexpertusa.com, and we'll help you out. Thanks for watching.